got a bit of a stone
She's
to
not,
grind.
I don't think she's the baddie.
I've got an axe to grind.
You're
here
not the
because-
baddie, Callahan is the baddie.
Exactly.
Just finished another rehearsal. Look at the camera and not me because I'm on my phone. So we're done. Scene of the crime, they're right there. A little bit of the end of the show, which turns out I'm not graduating. I'm not graduating. It's too quick a change for me to go from DA to graduation gown, so I'm not in that anymore. But obviously I'll be there for the bow, so that's fine. I'm hoping that me and Ian get to bow as the DA and the DA's assistant, but we'll see. I have to twist the Andy's arm. Yeah, Beth, I need to officially apologise to you for finding that video.
Right, here we go then.
We're not friends. We are not friends.
The main reason I shared it was for a moment when Callahan's being fired, she high kicks him in the face.
Let's do that. Let's have that. Have that, please.
Everybody hates me. I found an Insta video, sent it to the Andys, and they fell in love with one of the clips, and now we all have to do it. They hate me. As you saw, I've apologised to Beth for what I've had to do, for what's happening and what she has to do now. But yeah, even I have to do it now, so yeah. I'm back. I have been off sick this past week, and I got a negative test yesterday, so I'm back at rehearsal. I missed 2, which was a shame. But we're running, I think it's all the musical songs I think we're running today, so hopefully I can still get through the storm. We have a visitor for rehearsals. Hello. How's it going? Just finished rehearsal, we've just been running some of the musical numbers. I am dead. That's the most energy I have used this week. So by the end I was ready to sit down. So yeah, some little bits I just need to really focus on. Mainly where things have changed in Go European I've still got the original choreography that I learnt in my head, so I just need to kind of get that out and get the new choreography in, because it's all changed slightly. And I've done 2 rehearsals without me, so I feel like I'm catching up. But yeah, my throat feels so sore because I've just been singing all night, so I just need to manuka honey and not talk, which fortunately at my day job I don't have to talk. It's quite a quiet job, to be honest, so yeah. Anyway, I'll go back to my car, and I think we're running Act 1 on Tuesday, running Act 2 on Thursday, and then I think from next Sunday we're just going to be running it. We're just going to be running the whole thing over and over and over again. So anyway, getting close now. Getting real close. Hello everybody. I'm at rehearsal. I say I'm at rehearsal, I'm in the car park. But for the first time, I didn't use my sat-nav to get here. I say sat-nav, I mean Google Maps. But yeah, I knew for a while that I didn't really need it on. But today I just listened to my music, and yeah, I feel quite accomplished by that. But to be fair, I have done this route more than several times over the past 6 months. So you'd think I'd know how to get here by now. Anyway, I'll see you later. So Charlotte, I haven't filmed you for the vlog yet.
Oh God, hello.
I think they saw you briefly when I did my videos for Sound of Music, but only briefly.
That will have been a while ago now. while, pre-lockdown.
Like 3 years ago. So yeah, this is Charlotte. Who are you playing, Charlotte?
I'm playing Vivian. Vivian Kensington.
Yes.
Who is the... See, I've got a bit of a stone
She's
to
not,
grind.
I don't think she's the baddie.
I've got an axe to grind.
You're
here
not the
because-
baddie. Callahan is the baddie.
Exactly. I mean, my point is...
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, yeah. My point is that Vivian gets together with this guy over the summer, turns up and his psycho ex has stalked him across the
Yeah.
country, and she gets tanned as the bad guy because his ex is throwing herself at him. I mean,
Yeah.
all the sympathy in the world for
If
Vivian.
anything, you're the hero of the piece.
Absolutely. I fly the flag for women. I admit when I'm wrong. She's a bigger person.
Yeah, she's not the baddie.
But yeah, I'm playing Vivian, and
Yeah, it's a huge feminist moment for the show, I think,
absolutely.
actually.
Between
when
me
you
and
realise,
Enid, yeah, flying that, and obviously Elle gets in there at some point. She does do her thing.
If the whole story was seen from Vivian's point of view, Elle would be the baddie.
Well, it's the next Wicked, isn't it? Clearly,
Yeah.
it's just waiting for
we
a
should write
Vivian
it together.
story. Oh, yeah.
We should write it together, Vivian's story.
Vivian story.
The whole thing from Vivian's point of view.
Brilliant. Psycho X turns up. What's she doing?
Oh
in a
my
bunny
goodness!
outfit?
And then she is turning up in a bunny outfit.
I
So
know.
a part is just
I
like she's
know.
trying to show everybody, like, I'm the one for Warner.
I'm so glad you're on my side.
Of course.
Anyway. Right, bedtime.
Yes, and see you on Thursday for Act 2.
Indeedy. See you later.
Hello everybody. I had a singing lesson this afternoon because I was ill last week. I'm still not 100% with my throat, but I've been drinking lots of Nougat honey. I say drinking because I have a spoonful, and then I also have hot water with honey and lemon in it, or lime, depending on what we've got. So I had a nice big mug of hot water with lemon and Manuka honey and a big glass of water on standby during my lesson, and it went well. Case in point. But yeah, so it was quite fun actually. We were working on When You Believe by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, and we thought trying to emulate Whitney Houston was going to be difficult, but when we really broke down what Mariah's doing, oh my goodness, the amount of flips she does is insane. Like literally as in flipping from like head voice to mix to belt, and she does it all in one verse. We were analysing like all the flips that she was doing and all the riffs that both of them do, and it was fun. It was hilarious. Before we knew it, the lesson was over. We were just like, well, wait, we're still analysing it all. But I'll have another lesson in a couple of weeks. So, but in preparation for rehearsal tonight, because we are running Act 2. We did Act 1 the other day, and so we're doing Act 2 tonight. And I didn't use my notebook as much as I thought I would. I'll show you what's going on in here. So I've got stuff written down from the very worst rehearsal I did, which was the 9th of November. That was my first proper rehearsal. And then this is just a blank page. And then I've got a breakdown of all the scenes and what I am wearing and where I'm coming on from. So that's for Act 1 and Act 2. And then the rest of it is like Bible type stuff, where I've literally just got a note of the scene at the top and what I am doing in it. So I literally go down, give Ellen Warner the champagne, and then I go back, and then I'm literally going back and forth throughout the song until I then come off near the end, not at the end, but near the end, in order to come back on for when Warner asks for the check. So yeah, I've just basically done that kind of stuff through all the songs so that I know what I'm doing and where I'm going and where I'm coming on from. It's all like that. That's what I've been doing. And I've also been sorting out the costumes as well, because I just need to get my blazer cleaned, but it can go in the washing machine, so that's fine. Yeah. And then I've got everything together. Oh, it's getting really dark there. What happened there? There we go. Yeah. So it's just my blazer to go in the wash, because I noticed there was a bit of muck on the front of it, so I'm going to get that cleaned. And then everything else is together, and I've been going through and working out what songs I won't be able to sing on because I'll be getting changed, because there's a lot of offstage singing in this show. We've got a nice big ensemble, so it means that we can really add to the Greek chorus and things. But yeah, so I've got a big, because I've got a, can you see that? I've got a garment bag there, but the top of it is ripped, so I ordered more. and I've got a nice big long one with pretty much all my costumes in except for the blazer. It's just the blazer that's not in there, and it'll fit perfectly. It's just such a big bag. Organising how I'm going to get it all sorted, because basically at the start of the show I'm going to be like underdressing basically. What I mean by that is that I'm going to be having other costumes underneath my first costume. So my first outfit is a black outfit. It's black trousers and a black top with some black shoes. But underneath that I'll be wearing tights and a different black top. Because the top that I'm wearing at the beginning when I'm the waitress is kind of a button-up style to be like a smart waitress. But I can't wear that with my blazer, it won't look quite right, so I've got a plain black like round neck top to wear under the blazer for when I'm a student. But yeah, I think from the looks of things there will be 2 songs that I will not be able to sing on backstage because I will be getting changed, but it's only 2, so it's not too bad. Because I think in the first half I've got a couple of costumes actually. I think my battery's about to die, so I'll just quickly check. I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 costumes in the first half, and then just 2 in the second half, and then at the very end I add a graduation gown. Sorry, that wasn't on me at all, was it? Anyway, I need to change the battery on this because it's like one of those cameras that just tells you it's about to die just as it's dying. So, yeah. See you later.
Act 2, here we come. And I do a lot. I do a lot and I'm terrified. Let's see how this goes.